Executive Director of ECLA, the Early Childhood Council Leadership Alliance. So as many of you may know, we are the membership association for all 31 of Colorado's amazing and wonderful and hardworking early childhood councils. So thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy week to be here today. We really are going to work hard to make this worth your time. I will say that this is our first attempt at a large training like this, so please bear with us if we hit a few bumps in the road. If something is not going the way you expected, please let one of us know. We want to make sure that things go as smoothly as possible. We think this is a beautiful facility. We hope you do too. Thank you to those of you who are standing. We're just going to do some brief introductions and then get everybody settled in the sessions in the rooms that you will be going to. Just a few housekeeping items. Restrooms are right around the hallway there. If you could turn off your cell phones, that would be great. I know your trainers would appreciate that. If you have a hotspot, we're going to ask you to use that just to take the burden off the Wi-Fi here. There is Wi-Fi here, but if you have a hotspot, we're going to ask you to use it. We'll go into a little bit more detail about specifics like that. If you have any questions about where you need to go, if you did not pick up your schedule when you signed in, and if you haven't signed in, if you haven't picked up your name tag, please head out to the registration table and do all of that. If your schedule's not out there or you're not sure where you should go, I have a master list. You can come check with me. What else? I want to introduce the ECLA staff so that you know who to ask if you need something. This is Rick Winter, the amazing Rick Winter. He is ECLA's Director of Data Evaluation and Membership Support. Sarah Goldman Foster right here. She is our support center. Hendrik Copperl in the blue shirt back there. He's our Director of Finance and Operations. Jeanette, right here, is right here. Jeanette Atterbury is our Family, Friend, and Neighbor Care Project Manager. And she is filming. We are going to film the sessions today, so don't be intimidated by that. We want to capture all the learning that happens here today, so we are going to be filming all of the sessions. And then Jose Gallegos is right here. Technology wizard of all things. Amazing. He's our newest staff member. I think that's it. Anything else that I should say? Just want to thank you again so much for coming today, and I'm going to turn things over to Rick now.
Welcome everybody. I'm very excited, and hopefully everything will go okay today, but it probably won't, so that's why we're here. So for the instructors, all the instructors on the inside of your packets, it has our cell phone numbers. I forgot my cell phone, so I'm Sarah for today. So if you want to get a hold of me, call Sarah on the list. Okay. So one of the first jobs I had was a flight attendant, so is everybody in the right room for navigating the flow? That's the train. This is ECLA. If you're not part of ECLA or in the training for navigating the flow, you may depart now before we get going. Okay. We have a wonderful group of trainers today. There's no way we could pull this off without the wonderful trainers and the wonderful staff at ECLA. So I would like to introduce the trainer, Stacy, Patty. Are you here? Stacy will be training. Okay, Lisa Sanar. Okay, Lelania Carrillo. Okay, Kelly Bowes. Oh, right there over there. Okay, Sharon Kaiser. Lovely, please. Connie Norton. Connie Norton and Linda Franklin are from Clayton Early Learning, so some of you may not know them. So Connie, raise your hand again. And Linda? Okay. Rolf isn't here yet from JVA because he has 2 sessions. The first one starts at 11. Okay. So we will be having 4 sessions. The first session is at 9:30, so we should be done plenty before then so you can have a break. We will have a break around 10:45. Second session is 11, and we'll have lunch at 12:15. Session 3 is 1:15. and then a break at 2:30, then session 4 at 2:45, and then we'll have a quick closing in here at 4. Okay, does everybody have a schedule? This is where the rooms are, so that's sort of the important part. It has the times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the times. So, we are in the change maker room up until that, you can sort of see the dividing wall. We will be closing that at 9:30, and then splitting this into 2 classrooms. So, I do have a request. We are overpacked, as you can probably tell, with the rooms, and so it's possible that we may have to steal a table from another room, move it into your room. So all these tables are on wheels, so you can just grab a table if we need it and move it in the room, because we are at like maximum capacity for sometimes in each one of the rooms. So I may need your help to move the chairs, move the tables if you wouldn't mind doing that. So this is the change maker room. So for recording coaching, that's where this will be first. And then the innovator room, Bill, can you raise your hand? So Bill will be in the innovator room, so the wall will close, and that's the innovator room. So we will have applications and MOUs, oh my, in that room. And then basics of navigating an online database with Lelania and Sharon is going to be right across the hall. Hendrik, can you raise your hand? So it's right across into the small room in there. Okay, so we got the change maker, big room, innovator room right there, and then connector across the hall. And Liz will be helping direct people so you don't forget all that. Okay, any questions on the schedule? Did everybody get one of their own personal schedules with the list of stuff? If you didn't, we have a few people that didn't pick them up outside at the sign-in tables. Okay. So on the bottom of the schedule is to log into the wireless. It's the same thing that's here. Com first, _guest, and then the password is password exclamation. So that's how to log in. But again, if you have a hotspot, if you could use those. It is on the bottom of this sheet. So to log in, right underneath 4, it says to log in with wireless. The login is connect first, _guest, and then the password. So it's on this schedule sheet for you. Okay, and we are going to be using, Bill is amazing. I am so glad to work with him. He has created a database that you can't mess up. So all the work that you guys have done, he actually duplicated that into this staging database. So if you edit something, you don't have to worry about messing it up. So all the emails are going to me though, instead of the your providers and the council coordinators and the coaches and all that kind of stuff. So if for some reason you want to see the emails that are generated, we can look at those, or Bill can also show you those. So you don't have to worry, which is so wonderful. You can go play with all the data that you have and not worry about messing it up. So in training, the trainers will be showing on the screen. Hopefully there's enough wireless that everybody can get in and practice, those of you that have computers, but we'll be showing on the screen. Instructors, there is a debut icon on your desktop. And generally, Hosea set it up. I can show you. Oh, okay.
While he's doing that, I'll just jump back in. Each of you should get a coloring book. This is ECLA's first swag, so please take one. And also, Discount School Supply has sponsored lunch for us today, and there are paint kits. Please just take one. They're on the little end plate over there. And catalogs, what else is there? I think that's an Ecker's book. Yes. Okay, so there's the icon.
is just for the presenters. For the presenters, just show them the icon on the screen. Jose did have a debut cheat sheet, so for trainers, you have this debut.
Yeah, that's the icon that just starts the program. And then once you start it, I already have it open. This button down here records.
Okay, so trainers, when you start, just click this red button so we can record everything on the screen. So we're recording everything that's presented on the screen for you all, as well as the video that we're doing. So we're going to be...
It minimizes right away, so I'll just, once you start the recording, it goes away and doesn't bother you.
Okay. So the second thing, the last part at the bottom of your schedule is how to log in to the Sugar staging platform. So don't go into regular Sugar. So you'll be using this https://sugar-staging.dev.eclacolorado.org. So that's how you log in to the staging environment to play, and then you use your normal like first initial, last name to log in, and then your password. If you have problems logging in, we'll be helping you. Bill is helping people right now, I know that, so I appreciate that. Each of the, let's see, Delania, this is the sign-in sheet, so sort of the official sign-in. So each room that you go in, make sure you sign in. So I'll get you this one. Okay. And then backwards. And then